We interrupt this broadcast to bring you some important news. Mr. Punk is in the building. He is asleep, but if we can wake him up, maybe he will do a review. So let's try Mr. Punk. Mr. Punk, wake it, it's review time.
Morning, AI. I'm already up, AI. Been up a little while. Robin ain't up yet. I banged on his room, no answer. So do us a favour in a minute, AI. Go and get the lazy little get up, 'cause the makeup ladies will be here in about 20 minutes, and if he misses makeup, he'll have the arse all day doing the show. And AI, it was a good night last night, AI, 'cause we had a new set of speakers delivered. So me and Robin, we stayed up right late listening to 'em on the old hotel. So it was good. They're nice speakers. We sat up. We had cheese and biscuits, Haribo. Oh, and you know that cake you made, that one that was a replica of the NAD 7060, the old vintage receiver? Well, we polished off the rest of that cake, AI. It was really nice. So, if you could do us a coffee, AI, and a bit of breakfast, and then after that, if you don't mind going down the shop and get some ingredients, can you do us a nice carrot cake, but can we have it looking like a Pioneer, a big Pioneer? Do a Pioneer SX1080, the monster. Do a big carrot cake that looks like one of them. Thanks, AI. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just giving AI her chores for today. And what a day today's going to be. We have got a great receiver today. We have got the Marantz Model 1530. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Marantz Model 1530. It's the receiver that you all want. It's the receiver that everybody loves. It's that one that when it's on eBay, you click it in your watch list and you think, oh, it's got 7 days, I'm going to buy that next week. It's the Marantz 1530. As them days click down, every day you look in your watch list and you think, oh, it's only 40 quid. So you think, oh, I'm having that end of the week. Next day you look, think, oh, it's only gone up 60 quid. I'm having that end of the week. Days go past, it stays at 60 quid. But it's got a hell of a lot of watchers, but you think, oh, they're all going to forget about it. I'm going to get that one. I'm having it. End of the week, that Marantz mine. Then what happens end of the week? It makes a ridiculous amount of money. You don't get it because you was too tight. Someone was willing to pay more money for it, and when it got delivered, they was very happy with it. So it's your own fault you didn't get it. You should have got your money out because these Marantz make big money. So let's dive into it and see why. Are they worth the money? And you're thinking, they must be. People are paying that money for them. They must be worth it. It's a bit like, what can we relate it to? Right, if you went, one of your mates got a nice Mark 1 Escort, a Mexico, lovely, got a roll cage in it, nice big set of flared balloon arches, yeah. It's a little bit tweaked under the bonnet, maybe it's got some twin 40s on it, something like that. Your mate's got it. Now your other mate, he's got a 2-year-old nice 3 Series BMW. Not an M, because an M's lovely, but a normal one, but a powerful one. Petrol, nice, powerful 3 Series. All singing and dancing. You go in that 3 Series, it's lovely, it's got all the leather, it's reliable as anything. You waft round in it, it's lovely. It's a really nice car, it's reliable, it's a million times better than that Mark 1 Escort, but when you go in that Mark 1 Escort with them twin Webers and your mate puts his foot down, you absolutely love it, and it is a major event. You love going in that car, 'cause every time you go in it, it's exciting, it's an event, it's like something special. So the Mark 1 Escort makes a hell of a lot of money when the same thing applies. Is it worth it? Not really, ain't that good. but people are willing to pay it for it because when you go in it, it's an event. And the Marantz, it's got that going for it. When you put it on, it's an event because in your head, it's a Marantz. You know everyone wants it. You know back in the day everyone wanted it. You went round your mate's house. If you've got a few years on the clock, you went round your mate's house years ago. They had a Marantz. You looked at it and you was like, oh, I really want one of them. That's lovely. So the Marantz has got that, just like the Mark 1 Escort. So let's dive into it and have a look at it and see if it's worth all the hype. So, the power of it is 30 watts per channel into 8 ohms. It was made in 1978, and you only need to look at the front of it to see why people want to get their money out for this one, because that's what Marantz did. I think the Marantz design team, they spent all their time making that front look absolutely lovely. Because when this was new in 1978, the only place you saw it would have been in a shop that sold hi-fi. So you had to stand out. And that Marantz would have stood out because you'd have looked along the front, seen all the others, and then bang, that Marantz would have like hit you in the face like a sledgehammer. Look at me, I look fantastic. So yeah, that's what Marantz did. Pioneer did that as well, but Marantz more. And some of them who did that, I think they overdone it, because some of them with all the buttons and that, maybe they would have looked good back in the day, but now they look a bit dated. But these Marantz, they've aged well. They're like a mature bottle of wine. They've aged well. That look, the longer time goes on, people want that look more and more and more. Maybe companies nowadays should take a leaf out of Marantz books and make some new amps that look like these old classics. So what does it sound like? It's good. It's got a good sound. It's got that Marantz sound. Nice sounding. It's going to sound good as it wouldn't make the money, no matter how fantastic you make an amp look. If it hasn't got a bit of good sound to back it up, people won't want it, or they'll have it for 20 quid, but they're not getting their money out for it. So the money these makes, it does speak for itself. They sound good. Are they the best out there? No, probably not. I've got amps that sound better than this Marantz. I know that. But when I get them amped out, although they sound better, I'm connecting them up, putting the speakers on them and all that. They're not doing nothing for me. Whereas this Marantz, when it comes out, me and Robin put it down and we're connecting it up. It's an event. It's special. You're connecting it up thinking, oh, it's a Marantz, Robin. You know what I mean? It's got that going for it. It's in your head, but that in your head, it still makes it exciting and makes it an event. And that's what this Marantz is. You love it before you've even put it down. So it's winning you over before you've even turned it up. But when you turn it up, it's not disappointing. It has got a nice sound. It's a good amplifier. They're reliable, these old Marantz. They do keep going, and they do sound nice. You put the right speakers on them, you get the right music going for them. These Marantz really sound nice, and anyone that comes around your house will look at it and go, that is fantastic, because it is. You only need to look at it, and it's absolutely great. So it's got the sound, it's definitely got the looks. Is it worth the money? Well, it is worth the money, because I'm willing to pay more for a Marantz. I'll pay more for a Marantz than I would for anything else. Maybe a Pioneer I'll go a little bit of money on, but other stuff, I want it cheap. But I know I'm not getting a cheap Marantz. It's not happening. Everybody wants the Marantz. So the ones that are out there, they're going to make money. You put one on eBay, you haven't got to think, oh, I'll put it on. What if it doesn't make nothing? I better think of a buy it now and put it on. No, you ain't got to do that. one of these Marantz, if it works and looks nice, you just put it on eBay for 99p. It'll make its money, because within the first day or two, it's got 50, 100 watchers, all clicked it in their list. All them dreamers that think they're going to get it, but they won't get it because they won't get their money out. So, it's got all that going for it. It's lovely to use. It's a really nice thing to own. All the Marantz are. And they have got that special ability to make setting it up, connecting it up, putting your music on. They make it an event. And not many of the others do that. The old pioneers do it. Few of the others. But the Marantz, they win on that one. When it comes to making an event out of your nights listening, to me, a Marantz wins that battle because it's in your head. There are 1,000 people out there, more than that, 500,000 people are out there wishing they could be in your situation setting up a nice vintage Marantz receiver. So it wins. It wins all day long. You can't go against the Marantz. Alright, better sounding out there. Maybe some better looking, but they're not Marantz, so I love these old Marantz. They're excellent. They will keep going up in money because people really want them. There's a lot of them out there, but people just want them, so they have to be good to have that much of a following. If they didn't back it up with a sound, or they was unreliable and that, people would have give up on these Marantz 10, 20 years ago, and they would have been resigned to the vintage dustbin of hi-fi. But they're not. They keep going. They go make more money, more money. So these Marantz, good investment, lovely to own, a must-have if you're a bit of a collector, and just a lovely thing to have around you, really. Me and Robin love 'em, the old Marantz. So we go over to Robin, see what Robin thinks of this one. Then we'll have a little look at the front and all the buttons, and then we'll turn it round and have a butcher's at the back. Alright Robin, you're up. Done your makeup, mate? You're up. What do you think of this one, Robin? Yeah, I really like it. I love all the Marantz range. They're really nice, and when my friends come round, they're really jealous that we've got a Marantz in the house. Alright, Robin. You do like this old Marantz, Robin, don't you? Is it your favourite one? What's that, Robin? Can I have it in my room? No, Robin, you're not having the Marantz in your room. What's that, Robin? Sometimes, when no one's looking, I come down here with my little blanket and I sleep on top of this Marantz. Alright, Robin, is that why I find cheese and biscuit crumbs in it sometimes? You need to sort that out, Robin. Right, so let's have a look at all these lovely silver buttons. First of all, you got your on-off, handy for turning it on and off. Then you got your tuning wheel, great for tuning. Got your volume, nice volume, it clicks. Then you got your balance, bit of treble, got mid-range and all this one, mid-range button, bass button, and the selector, FM muting, tape monitor, ILO filter, mono and stereo button, and your speakers A and speakers B, and a loudness button. Turn it off, save the planet. Right, so let's have a little look round the back, see what's going on. Got your speakers. We'll take 4 sets of speakers this one, so yeah, and it'll run them all. Nice, look at that little badge on the back. All the connections you want. Not a bad phone on this one, quite good. Yeah, nice. You alright, Robin? Yeah. And here we have, these are the Wharfdale Linton, an old vintage one. Not a lot of money, but they're good. I've had these things years. They're nice, I like them. They're good speaker, the Wharfdale Linton. So have a look. You can see, look, the Marantz got its original tag from the factory, unmolested with original tag. Oh, lovely. Right, that's about it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to AI, thanks to Robin. This production was brought to you by Mr. Punk UK. Today's episode was the Marantz Model 1530. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.